kind of been your first impressions, with the whole defense kind of out there together? What are you taking away from this?
I like Lou as a DC. He really aggressive. He gonna let us get on guys, play some man-to-man, kind of play to my strengths and all the DB strengths. And I think it's gonna be a good year for us.
Can this be a special defense, and why, do you think?
You said why?
Yeah.
Of course it can be a special defense. I think we got great players at each level of the defense. On the D-line, secondary, they brought in me and Cam. They already had Kenny, got some young guys, Juju, and Jalen, and Wally too as well. So I feel like we got great potential, but we just got to put in the work and enjoy the fruits of our labor. So it's just gonna come from like a bunch of hard work.
There's a lot of new guys in the group. How's communication been so far, like pre-snap?
It's been pretty well. I haven't practiced much, but just watching the guys and watching film, being in the film room with them, I think we get on the same page with everything. With the coaches, they kind of learning us, we kind of learning them, and just learning each other. So, I mean, it's gonna take some time, but from the start, it's been good as it can be from the start.
What is Wally showing you?
He's shown me he can be a dog. He can cover real well. He had some, rookie mistakes, obviously, because he's a young guy, but he's been competing with all the big dogs on offense. So I think he got it in him. He got that it factor in him. He confident in himself. He's not scared. He don't act like a rookie all the time. You know what I mean? He kind of act like a vet. Got his head on straight. So I've been proud of him so far, for sure.
You can't really tell much about pass rush from OTAs, obviously, because you're not hidden. But if you guys can get that pass rush going with the guys that you have, how will it translate to you guys in the back end?
It works hands in hands. They dogs up front, so we just gotta let them eat. Hopefully Coach Lou turn them boys loose and let them boys rush the pasture. I mean, first we gotta stop the run, but once we stop the run, I know them boys gonna eat, and that leaves the opportunities for us on the back end to have fun. Jumps and routes. Play good technique and make some turnovers.
You can be a little more aggressive when they get out there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it works hands in hand. Sometimes sacks be covered sacks. Sometimes the interceptions be because the quarterback made a bad throw because he had pressure on us. So I think it's gonna work hand in hand. Perfect fit for sure. That's the plan.
How has it felt for you getting back on the field? Has this been like the clean slate you were hoping for?
Kind of, sort of, a little bit. I've been kind of dealing with a little stuff with my body, but I'm just working to get my body back right, get my body back strong. I mean, I done played a lot of football. I think I damn near played 15, 16 playoff games in my 7 years in the league. So I done played 8 seasons in 7 years almost. So I done played a lot of football. So just kind of working in slowly, but I'll be ready for camp in the season to ball out and do my thing.
You said working through some stuff with your body. Is it just normal stuff this time of year?
Yeah, just getting stronger. Getting stronger in all areas of my body. Every off season, I like to correct the weakness that I got somewhere in my body. So just been doing that.
Is that why you weren't doing as much earlier on in the spring?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. I stayed back home early in the spring with my family. I wasn't ready to be away from my family. So once I got back, obviously these guys had already went through a lot. So I was kind of playing a little bit of catch up. But like I said, when training camp come back around, I'm gonna be caught up and I'm gonna be AP Mooney again. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I got there.
Any plans between now and training camp to
just work, man? Just keep working, continue to work. Like I said, I was playing catch up a little bit, so I feel like I'm in shape, but you always get in better shape. You know what I mean? So I'm just be grinding and spending time with my son and my girl.
I mean, this is your business, so you don't have to talk about it. But I mean, will your family kind of be back and forth during the season? Have you figured that out yet?
Yeah, we're working on that, man. We're working on that. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I know they'll be at every game. I need them around me. They my rock, they my strength. So I'm pretty sure they'll be here. Shout out to my